Hey guys, welcome to A Journey in Light. We have a pick a card reading for you today. This is more going over why there's no communication going on in the situation. So I'm kind of seeing this more as a separation, or maybe there's been a fight. But why is there no communication between you and your special person? What is blocking them from communicating with you? That's what we're going to go over today. So we have 4 piles, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So feel free to look at your pile, kind of just zone in and go with your first impression. If you're being drawn to 2 piles, then there's more than likely a message in both that you need to hear. So feel free to watch more than one. And if you're in a pile and it's just not, reading for you, then maybe go to another one. Or maybe this reading's not for you today. There's a lot of wonderful readers out there in YouTube land, so I'm sure there's someone out there making a perfect video for you. Also, if you like, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff. I love to hear from you guys. If you have any requests for types of videos you'd like to see, feel free to add a comment for that, and any input. And I appreciate you guys being here. It's an honor to get to read for you guys. So again, let's look at your piles and then we'll start the reading. We're going to start with pile 1, so let me move these guys out of our way. Getting messy up there. Sure we have room. Okay. So pile 1. This is your reading. We'll start with your tarot cards first. You have the 9 of Wands, the Lovers in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, clarified by the Emperor. Move these up a little bit, sorry about that. Make sure we have room for all these cards as I pull them out. And don't worry, if there's anything in particular, the card I feel like you need to see, I'll definitely bring it up to the screen. We have the 10 of Cups and the Tower. Okay. So what is blocking your person? There's definitely some blocked energy. We have some really good cards that are in reverse, so there are some blocked energies. Not saying that they don't feel these cards, but or feel the meanings behind these cards, but it's being blocked. So our first one, we have the 9 of Wands. So someone's feeling pretty burdened, not necessarily by this connection, but by life. So they might have a lot on their shoulders and they're trying to keep it all together. And, one small thing like love coming in with the Lover's card is a really good card, but they're feeling blocked from that because of all the stuff they have on their shoulders. So they might have a lot of burdens in life. Just a lot of stuff they're responsible for, not necessarily burdens, but responsibilities. So they are a really passionate person, but they're being a little bogged down right now. But, they do see you guys as, potential for being a pair. And then we have the High Priestess, so they think very highly of you. They're being, again, blocked by these responsibilities, or even if, might just be in their head, but it's blocked energies. And then we have the Emperor, which he's a very, in this card, we have the Lion. But, so the Lion is the leader of the pride. And, he's responsible for a lot of stuff. And if I say he, this could be a she, he, could be a he watching this about a she, so feel free to interchange that. But In this card, this person's just very, he's a very responsible person. So maybe he feels like he has all this responsibility. So the reason they're not communicating is because they have all this stuff going on, and they maybe don't have time for love. That's kind of sad, but that's a lot of people are like that. Then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So the Ten of Cups is like ultimate celebration, love, family. They're also feeling blocked from that. So when it comes after this, just like with the Lovers being in reversed. So again, I think they just have a lot of responsibilities, and maybe they're just afraid to add anything extra into that. Not that you'd be a burden, but Then we have the Tower. So maybe they are worried that if they open themselves up for love to your High Priestess and the Lovers, that everything will come crashing down. They might be a person that, maybe has some control issues and wants to be controlled, and everything has to fit in this box, and you've kind of stirred that up in them, and one extra thing, and they're afraid to lose control and it all come tumbling down over love. So there are a lot of people that are blocked that way, unfortunately. And then so we have step out of your comfort zone. So again, I think they're in this is comfortable, even though they have all this responsibility. They're comfortable there, and you would cause them to step out of their comfort zone, and that's very scary for them. So that might be why they're not communicating, because they're, again, afraid of they have everything. They're juggling all this stuff. They have it all exactly where they need it, and stepping out of that comfort zone would just cause everything to crash down. Come to the edge. So again, I feel like they're wanting to come towards you. They know your power. They know that you guys could be these amazing lovers, but they're right on the edge. But that's scary. I mean, she's dancing right on the edge of that. Maybe that's you, and they see you and you're right on the edge of what they want, but they take that they could fall. I really feel like this person's just kind of scared of just love coming in and crashing their perfect little world apart. Okay. Let's see. Engagement. So they definitely have strong feelings for you. They would want to commit to you. I think they're just afraid. Maybe they've been hurt in the past by love. And so they work really hard and they keep all their stuff together, and love is just something that ruins things in their head a little bit very soon. So I see, you guys, this is a non-communication, so I see them wanting to come to, decide to come to you very soon, making a decision soon. But what they want to do about this love they feel, and they might be stepping out of their comfort zone and coming to the edge and telling you very soon. Expression. So, yeah, I think they want to express how they feel. Again, you have the Ten of Cups here. It's in reverse, but they have those feelings, and so maybe they're just starting, and they have to get over this Tower moment to be able to express themselves to you. We have honesty, and it's blue, which is throat chakra, so that's about expressing yourself, being honest. They want to be honest about their feelings, about this commitment they want with you. They just need to step out of that comfort zone. Evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. And then they think they're evolving. They're getting closer to this edge and wanting to come to you with this honesty. So this is good, guys. I don't feel like this is too far off. I think these feelings are strong. They're just scared. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, perception, focusing out. I think that they're watching you. I see this as, watching you on social media, looking at pictures, things like that. They have their eye on you. Paradise. So you bring them happiness, paradise, joy. They want to have paradise with you. Then we have the Clock. They need some time. It takes time to heal, some progress, but they're making progress, but they still need a little time. I still think, you got the very soon, so that's good. Let's get some more. What would they say if they could? What are they afraid to say? Again, I feel like they feel a lot, but they're afraid to say anything. So what? Pile 1. What does pile 1 want to say? What do they wish they could say? I dream about a future with you. Yep, they dream about this 10 of Cups. They want that with you. My beloved. So they have strong feelings. They see you as this high priestess and their lover. Let's see, what else? What do they want to say? I can't, not right now. So again, I think they're still figuring out how to handle all this and handle you. So, but it's just a matter of time, and they'll be coming forward with that. I just got these today. These are the Love Compass Oracles. I got them from Etsy. I'll link them down below. It was suggested by another one of my favorite YouTube tarot readers, Charmed Intuition Tarot. So I decided to pick this up. So far, so good. I really like them. Laying solid foundations. I think this person is all about, they want to get all their ducks in a row, so to speak, before they come to you, but they want to focus on, the bottom of this is focusing on building relationships and strong foundations of honesty and communication. And I think they want to express themselves and they want to be honest with how they feel. They dream about you and you're their beloved. Well, pile 1, I hope this resonates. I hope this helps, and it's very nice. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, share, comment. I love hearing from everyone and what you think. Again, if you have any requests on videos you'd like to see, please let me know. Anything that you want to share. I look forward to seeing you with some future readings. Thanks, pile 1. Pile 2, this is your reading. So we are looking into why they are not communicating. We're trying to figure out what is blocking this person. Okay, you have the 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands in reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, let's scoot this up. We have a lot of cards, so. We have the 5 of Earth in reverse, which is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 6 of Air, which is 6 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So let me take a moment to look what we have going on here. Okay, so why is this person not communicating? I definitely think they feel a lot of passion for you. Like there's this one flame, there's 3 wands on either side and this one flame, so maybe one side's you, one side's them, and together you guys burn as one. So they definitely have a lot of passion towards you. 5 of Wands is kind of like this typically in the traditional, it's kind of like this battle scene. So maybe there's been a fight, maybe you guys had a fight, and however they're fighting their feelings or something. The 8 of Pentacles is a lot about just focusing on work and your options and things like that. So maybe they've kind of turned away from you and they're just focusing in on work really hard, which is, they're trying to not think about this passion they have for you. The 5 of Pentacles, they might be feeling a little left out in the cold. Maybe you turned away from them, or something you said, made them turn within. But we have 6 of Air, which is 6 of Swords, which typically is going from really kind of stormy waters into calm waters. So they're on a journey. So they're getting to calmer waters. But then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune, can be luck or just a change in cycles. So it's, blocked at the moment. So maybe, there's just a little time until that wheel turns. So it might be a little bit until you do if you hear from them until you do hear from them. Let's see what other cards we have. Let's see if we think we're going to hear from this person. Unfinished symphony. They're definitely not done. They have unfinished business with you. And a symphony, that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So, I mean, this person might be creative, they might be a musician, they might feel like they were building something with you, and it's definitely unfinished. Attraction. So they definitely feel a very strong attraction towards you. Vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. So they probably have a vision of how they want things to be. They want to finish the symphony. They're just a little stuck right now, waiting for that wheel to turn. Maybe they have circumstances that they can't change right now, and they're waiting, for that to turn. Maybe that's what's keeping them from reaching out to you. You have win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra, so that's good. So, when this wheel does turn, they'll come to you and you'll have a win-win outcome for this relationship. Romantic feelings goes along with attraction. Their feelings are real and worth exploring. Religious factors. So there could be a religious factor. Maybe you guys have different religious views. Maybe they have a certain view of how things need to be because they're a little more traditional. But there's some influence from religious factors here. Okay, then we have mirror and twin flames. So some of you guys, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but some of you guys might be in a twin flame situation. So a lot of times there is a separation there because there needs to be stuff worked on alone before you guys can get back together and finish the symphony. Okay, let's see. They could say, let's figure out if they could say what they wanted to say. Woo. These are all mixed up. All right. What would pile 2 say? What do they want to say that they can't say during this time of no communication? What do they want to say? Our love is eternal. So this goes back to a fated connection, soulmate, twin flame. But the fact that you guys got mirror and twin flame, that's you guys are mirroring each other, but also that usually opens up a lot of wounds. So, maybe this could be an internal battle, between you guys, opened up a lot of wounds that had to be healed, had to be worked on. So, pentacles can be like, your wealth, material world, but also can be yourself. So maybe they've turned inside to work on themselves because you've triggered some wounds that need to be healed in them. But they definitely feel like your love is eternal. What else? I dream about you at night. So they definitely are thinking about you, dreaming about you, wanting to finish that symphony. And our love will never cease to exist. So yeah, their love for you is eternal. It goes on. They have very strong feelings towards you. This flame. I still feel like, this is you guys burning together, or that's how they see you. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So, let's see. Let's get 1 or 2 more cards about this. What else do we need to know about lack of communication for pile 2, or what's going on with their person? What is going on with their person in this time of no communication? Any info into what's blocking them? Again, thinking might be an inner wound situation that they're working on. One-sided love. There's a lack of emotional balance or fulfillment in a relationship. Love and feelings are not being reciprocated. There's a lack of emotional connection or depth. One person's relationship isn't sharing their feelings. Maybe they didn't share their feelings. Maybe you didn't share yours. Maybe there's just I kind of feel like there was just a miscommunication here. Maybe you guys were afraid to be honest with each other, so that caused an issue. And kind of feel like both of you guys feel like it was one-sided, but you guys aren't really seeing the truth about this relationship. Okay, what else can we... Let's see. I don't know why. That must be for a specific for somebody that's coming through pretty strong. That it's almost like, did you guys have this conversation over text and it got lost in tone and it caused some miscommunications and you guys both were hurt over something you didn't need to be hurt about? I don't know. It's feeling specific, but I don't know. Trust your intuition. So you're being asked to follow your heart. You know, everything you need is within you. So you know the answer. If you are wondering if this person is a twin flame, you know. You know it's in your heart. You always know. You might not like to think that you know. That's probably why you're here, because you're not sure. But I think everyone knows for sure. All right, guys. I think that's it for pile 2. If you like this, please like it, subscribe, share. I plan on doing a lot of videos, not just love videos, but what information you need from your spirit guides, weekly updates, monthly predictions, those kind of things. So I really appreciate you guys being here, and thank you so much. Okay, sorry guys. I'm just trying to clean this up a little bit. We're going to move on to Alright, pile 3, this is your reading. Welcome. Alright, we're going to explore what is going on with this connection. Why is there no communication? What's going on with your person? I try to be ambiguous on gender because it really doesn't matter, so just fill in wherever you need to. Yeah, alright, let's get into this. Sorry. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the 5 of Swords. The 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. We have the Hangman. We have the 9 of Swords, or 9 of Air, 9 of Swords. And the 7 of Pentacles, which is 7 of Earth in this deck. So let's look at these tarot cards first before we get into the oracle cards. Alright, they're definitely wanting to move forward, but the Chariot's in reverse, so there's some blocked energy here, so they're definitely being held back. I think they're stuck in their head. Swords represent thoughts, so I think that they're just feeling stuck. Maybe there's been a little bit of battle, internal battle going on. And they have the 10 of Cups, which is a beautiful card, but it's in reverse, so it's another blocked energy. I feel like they're just stuck in their heads. Maybe they need to be. You know, we have the Chariot, but we also have it clarified by the Hangman. So this is them needing to take a pause and a timeout and kind of switch their perspective on this relationship. So I think they're just pausing. They're kind of evaluating their thoughts and their feelings about this. You know, they have the 9 of Swords, so that it could be giving them some sleepless nights. A lot of anxiety surrounding this. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is kind of just like waiting to see, you know, if your hard work is going to come, you know, to fruition. So maybe they put some work into this, or maybe they're focusing on work and they want to see where it goes, but also I feel like maybe they put, you know, sorry. They invested time in this relationship and they're just not sure where it's going. It's feeling very stagnant. I think they just feel unsure. Like they just need to, they're really taking a time out to evaluate their thoughts and their feelings. Okay, let's see. Kind of mixed weird energies there, so. Round and round. Alright, maybe you guys have gone around and around. Maybe this is maybe this isn't the first, you know, break in communication. Maybe you guys have gone around and around. Maybe it's been a, you know, one of you guys put in, the other wasn't putting in, and when someone did, I feel like this is almost like a frustrated energy, like we keep just going around and around and around. Are we ever going to get there? Blue moon, believe in the impossible. Maybe they're still wanting to believe that this impossible circle is going to finally turn around in their favor. Forgiveness. So maybe one or both of you guys need to forgive the other person. If this communication is because of a fight or the lack of communication, then there needs to be forgiveness. Either they are wanting to, you know, apologize to you, or they feel like you owe them an apology. Maybe that's what's keeping them stuck. Action. So they need to have the courage to express their true colors. So, in priorities. Alright, so I feel like maybe they're, you know, figuring out what their priorities are here, but they want to make action. Maybe they are thinking about, maybe that's what's keeping them up, is they want to apologize and they don't know how. So they're trying to figure out, they're prioritizing how to go about putting in an apology to you. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps that you're guided to take. So someone is definitely being guided to make the effort and put into action with this forgiveness. Stay optimistic. So I feel like they still are very optimistic. You know, they still believe in that blue moon, once in a blue moon, that this is all going to work out and the round and round circle is going to be, you know, over. And they'll get to move forward. Alright, what else do we have? We have heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. So I think they definitely, you hold the key to their heart and they want to unlock it with you. Axe. So there was a breakup or separation, which, you know, we wouldn't be here watching this video if there wasn't. Silent treatment, abandonment. So maybe you feel abandoned by them, they feel abandoned by you. There's definitely a slice in the communication, probably very abruptly with this. So you guys probably went from being really good and then something happened and really swift stop in the pattern. Ascending. So this kind of goes hand in hand with the hangman. So someone might be having like a, you know, spiritual awakening. They're preparing for a union. They're preparing for a new phase. They want to come towards you. It's all very interesting. So let's get some more cards. I have these little love messages. Let's see. What would they say if they could? If they weren't afraid, if they could talk to you right now, what would they say? You have to be patient because I can't be with you right now. So I think, you know, they might just need some more time to figure this out. They're still upside down looking at it from all angles. So they're asking for your patience. What else would they want to say? I wish you were mine. So they definitely are missing you. And you light up my world. That's very sweet. So they definitely want the Ten of Cups with you. They want this, you know, they want you to stay optimistic. They want you to be patient and stay optimistic, which I know is hard, but they do wish you were theirs and you do light up their life. They're just, either they're waiting for an apology or they're figuring out how to apologize to you. I miss you. So they definitely are thinking about you. They miss you. Don't think this is over. Hopefully it doesn't go around and around if you guys have been in a cycle. I don't know. You know, this is a general reading, so that's probably just specific to certain people, but hopefully you guys can finally settle down on this Ten of Cups energy instead of going around and around with this. Alright, let's see. What other guidance can we get? Make a conscious choice. So rise above any conflict spiritually and make a decision regarding the situation or person. So, you got to make the effort, take action, make a choice. So someone needs to make a choice about this, to follow their heart and do what's right. So either they do or you do. If you're watching this and you want to apologize to them, I think that's your sign that you need to go ahead and make that conscious choice to do so. Let's see, can we get any tidbit of advice for pile 3? Last little bit of advice for pile 3. Let go of expectations. A person you're meant to connect with or be with may be different than you've been holding on to or who you were expecting. Keep an open mind, detach from outcomes and expectations. This may pertain to releasing unhealthy expectations in a relationship. So maybe you had a little bit of a codependent, maybe you guys were going around and around and who was dependent on each other, or how you expect things you want to be. So this is just asking you to let go of expectations on how you want things to unfold. Well, guys, I hope this helped. I hope this related. If it didn't, feel free to pick another pile if you were drawn to it, or another video. And there's a lot of really amazing readers out there in YouTube land. So hopefully you'll find the answers that you're looking for. If you did like this, please like this video, subscribe, share, comment with anything that you'd want to see in the future, or any videos you'd like me to make. I'm always open to suggestions, and thank you guys so much for being here and sharing some time with me. I really appreciate it. I do really, really enjoy doing these kind of things. It makes me, feeds my soul, so to speak. So thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. Hey, pile 4, this is your reading. So we are looking into what is blocking them from communicating. Why is there no communication in this connection? Daughter of Wands, which is Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Wands. Alright, we have Patience. Ace of Earth, of Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Swords, 8 of Air, but 8 of Swords. So let's take a moment and look at your tarot cards. Okay, so just from looking at these, I'm not really sure why they're not communicating, because these are decent energies. Page of Wands, so they definitely have some passion for you. And the 6 of Wands is all about success, so they see success with you. This Wheel of Fortune, maybe they've been down on their luck and they're waiting for their luck to change. They're waiting for a cycle to end. I'm really trying to figure out why they're not communicating. I feel like they really want to. They have the 8 of Swords here, so sometimes that's feeling stuck, but you're being stuck in your own mind, in your own limitations. So you're not really stuck, so maybe you're frustrated with them, like you don't understand why they're not coming forward, but they're feeling stuck in their thoughts. So maybe they're just trying to evaluate, and we have patience, so they're trying to, maybe you need to be patient, but they do want to come to you with an offer. We have an Ace of Pentacles here, so they want to make an offer to you for sure. Let's put some more, look at our oracle cards, because I'm not really sure why they're not talking to you. But I definitely feel like, again, overall good energies. I don't think they're feeling good about you. They might just be a little trapped in their head. Maybe they're afraid. Let's see. Higher power. So this might be a connection that's divinely guided. Maybe they're in... This This one's stumping me, guys. All right, let's keep going then. A time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo. Well, I'm not saying this person's a Virgo, but they could be. Virgos tend to be, it's a feeling of perfection. Like they want everything to be perfect, maybe a circumstance to be perfect before they come forward with you. So maybe they're in their head a little bit, wanting something to be perfectly right before they can make this offer or communicate to you again, but they want to make an offer. So fourth chakra is your heart. So maybe they want to make an offer to you, a romantic offer, but they're still stuck in their head, or they're trying to make it a perfect. I mean, take what resonates, guys. You would know this person. I feel like we might be dealing, with a little bit of perfectionist, so they're trying to wait for the perfect time. Free yourself. Free yourself. So I think they're just stuck in their head. They need to free themselves and get control back. Maybe they have some anxieties about love. Maybe they're scared. Definitely their finances and career, financial issues are a factor. Maybe they are wanting to get their finances and career in order before they move forward. So maybe they're waiting for the wheels to turn with work before they come to you. Because again, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be so indecisive here, but there's not really a lot of blocked energy. Just they're blocking themselves. Maybe they're just that type of person. All right, so healing a heart. Maybe they had a bad relationship before you and they're just still healing. So this has taken them by surprise a little bit. They're in their head thinking about it, but they want to make an offer, but their heart's been hurt before. They're still healing. That would make sense. Engagement ring. So they definitely see you as a serious commitment. And that can be scary for some people. They meet somebody and wow, this person, I really could see myself wanting to settle down with this person, and eek, you get scared, especially if you've been hurt and you have a healing heart and you get stuck in your head. But they got to free themselves. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events. So when I see this, I think of they're just going over and over and over in their head with how things, even maybe just you. Maybe this is a newer relationship and they're just taking it all in, and they just kind of, not necessarily ghosted you, I don't feel that, but they're just maybe taking their time. They're being patient, trying to figure this all out, kind of offer they want to make, but they definitely have strong feelings for you with this, but they've been hurt before, but they are trying to figure out the perfect time, and they're replaying things that you said, or maybe events, maybe when meeting you, they're playing that over and over in their head. So let's see, what would they say if they could? This wanted to come right out. We are always meant to be. It was written in the stars. So those are some big feelings. If they're feeling this way, that's a lot to deal with. They're definitely very fiery and passionate and want success with you, and they feel that strongly. So they might just be a little timid. Maybe you're dealing with a little bit of a shy person. Get stuck in their head. And they just got to get out of their own way. Man up. I'm just kidding. Our love will never cease to exist. I had that earlier. Sorry, I don't think that was meant to come out. So what else would they say? What would pile 4 say if they weren't scared? I feel like this person's scared. Yeah, I feel just very timid. They have feelings, but they're just kind of scared, trying to get everything, their ducks in a row. Our love is eternal. They have strong feelings for you. I think they're scared because they've been hurt. They're stuck in their head and they're hurt a little bit. I want to do some more. What else would they say? I want to know. I feel like this person's a mystery. Mysterious person you got kicking here. Can you hear me whisper your name? And my days with you were the best of my life. there's not all lovey-feely stuff in here, so you guys got some really great cards that came out from there. Yeah. I feel like I want... What do we need to know? Sorry. See if we can get some guidance for you guys. I didn't pull any extra cards for any other piles, well, besides these, but, oh, yeah, I still have to pull these, so don't let me forget those, guys. All right, I feel like we need, what is going on with pile 4? What's going on? Guidance for a viewer. Adventure and play. Maybe you're a serious person. Maybe you came at them pretty serious and they got a little scared. So if you do get in communication, I think you're being asked to kind of be more playful about it and not as serious. All right, I do want to love these cards. I just got this deck in today. So let's see. What other guidance can we have for pile 4? Pile 4. Feel free to comment and tell me what's going on with this, because if this resonates, because I'm a little stumped by this person. Are we dealing with a shy person? Make a conscious choice. This card has come out so much today. So, you know, they need to follow their heart and do what's right in the moment. Or maybe you know, if you're dealing with someone that's shy, you know, maybe step up and make a choice, make a little effort their way. Can we get some more clarification? What is going on? What does the viewer need to do? What does the viewer need to do with this? What does the viewer need to do? Release attachments and codependency. Let go of unhealthy attachments. I mean, codependency and release attachments are basically the same message. I feel like this is kind of specific for somebody. Maybe this person wants to come to you, but maybe you're attached. Maybe you're in a codependent relationship, and so they're feeling stuck. So they're not communicating because you're not free to communicate with. I don't know why that came through, but it feels like that's pertinent to somebody watching. Again, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're drawn to another pile, feel free to jump in there. There could be a message for you there. Hopefully this made sense to somebody. It did not make sense to me. Again, if you like this reading, I appreciate you being here. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell button. I plan on doing a lot of videos, a lot of guidance, not just love, but weekly, kind of what you can expect. Going to be doing month ahead. I also am really big on messages for your highest good. So I will be doing videos on what you need to hear from your spirit guides. That is one of my big key things. I like doing love readings, but I really am big on helping people see the potential in themselves and what they need to hear, including tough love. I tell it like it is, so I'm very honest. Just like I told you, I don't know what's going on with that pile. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here, and have a lovely day.